Coming up in this video, elite fielding coach Patel gives a coaching masterclass on how to catch the ball in cricket with perfect technique. Let's go.
Okay, so we're just going to look at a little bit of catching here first of all, okay? Most important thing, as silly as it sounds, we need to catch the ball with two hands, and we just need to make sure we're catching the ball in the correct part of our hands. So in order to do that, we just want to make sure we've got a good posture, where you've got a good balance, and you've just got a good strong position that just allows you to access the ball really high, medium, low, medium, and high. Just beautiful. Okay, so as soon as the ball goes a little bit wide, just want to be able to open up our front foot there, or the ball nearest the ball, foot nearest the ball, just so as it allows us to open our hips up to get to the ball there. Same on the other side. Okay, so you can just see that foot opening up. Okay, so even when it's high, we're nice and strong there. And what we want to try and do when we finish catching the ball is make sure that we've got a structure to catch the ball with. So if you look at my hands there, and if you join my elbows up with a straight line, you'd have like a triangle. If you did the same there, you'd have a triangle. Same there, you'd have a triangle. So we're just looking for that structure when you catch the ball. When we try and catch the ball, try and catch it out in front of you, not too close. There will be times when the ball just gets big on you or really quick, and you do end up catching it almost behind you, if you like, or level with you. But wherever possible, out in front, just so as you can line the ball up with your head and your eyes as much as possible. Okay, so here's the thing about catching the ball in the correct part of the hand. If I'm being really honest now, when I throw the ball up and I catch it, that wasn't a great catch, even though it was a catch. And that's because I caught it in my left hand and then it rolled into my right. If I throw it up again and catch it there, I've caught that in the correct part of my hands, and I've secured the ball, I've trapped the ball. So whenever I catch the ball or pick it up, whether it's a catch or it's a bounce feed or I'm picking it up, I always want to pay attention to detail to make sure I get the ball in the correct part of my hand every time. So okay, so yeah, I'm going to say no because I caught it and it just bobbled out a little bit. Still caught it, but I want to get it in the correct part of my hand. Yes, definitely. Yes, liking that. And again, just look at that posture and look where I've caught it, trying to get my hand in line with the ball as much as I possibly can. Yeah, there again, got that structure, strong hand. So I'm trapping the ball wherever possible. Straight in the middle, and if we just go right hand here only at the moment, so just one-handed, so again just trying to get it in the correct part of my hands, done me for a little bit of pace. Same with the left hand, haven't got that as well as I should have done. Okay, so I've got a real focus. Yes, that's better. Okay, so I've got to make sure I'm concentrating wherever possible. There we go. Beautiful. So in terms of high catching, we still want the same principles in terms of watching the ball, making sure we get it in the correct part of our hand. And where possible, ideally we want to be stationary, all right? But there will be times where we're on the move because of the situation of the ball. So again, good posture, good balance, and a good base to work from. And we're either going to go what we call traditional method, where our fingers are pointing out, making sure the hands are together, and we want to keep these side palms, as I call them, together so as the ball can't burst through. Likewise, if the ball's going over us a little bit, we might change our stance, reverse our hands and go that way, so we're catching the ball, taking it to one side, or we're taking it to this side, okay? Okay, so over my head, bang. And again, really strong with those hands, so I haven't gone anywhere. So just drop it a little bit short, I'll just come into this one. So again, nice and strong with my hands, watching it all the way in, okay? And if there's a flat catch, one that's sort of flat batted at you, it may be that you have to go reverse hands, or you may have to go there. Okay, so again, the big thing with this is that I've used my posture, so you can see there that I've just dropped myself to allow me to go reverse method. Again, not too bad, and again, nice and strong, and if you join my elbows up, I've got that triangle, so I've got a structure to catch from. In terms of just making sure that your hands stay nice and strong, and this sometimes works, these balls here, these weighted balls, like Sandfield, different weights, you can get these from MSG. If you just want to throw these just to start off with in here, Simo, yeah. It just makes me keep my hands really strong because there's quite a bit of weight. So we go with a bit of a heavier one, Okay, so they're quite heavy. Oh yeah, so you can hear the weight in that. So if I'm not very strong, you can see the ball's going to burst through. So I've got to make sure I keep my hands really strong. And I think that's, so just go outside of the body. Yeah, so again, same technique as we spoke about earlier, but being really strong with my hands to make sure I trap the ball and secure it.
If you would like to get some personal coaching from Cookie, please do click the link in the description below. Also, be sure to check out the other range of fielding drills given by Cookie, including diving and throwing, by just tapping or clicking the end screen, and I cannot wait to see you in a future video.